back, Gravy!
Hello.
Hello, where you been?
I've been to swimming.
Swimming?
Dishooming. I had to go to Paris, unfortunately, and it flooded, so I left.
All right, okay. So, but you did...
In the time,
yeah.
Yes. I was on an aeroplane,
Yeah.
found Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
thought the number one thing I want to do right now is check out the Dishoom trailer.
Right, okay, so let's break into it. I did say to you guys that we're going to sort of dissect it and start talking about it a bit more and get your feedback on it, and obviously yours being down in the comment section, and see if you agree or disagree with us. So, you saw the trailer, what did you think?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All the way through?
Yeah.
Nah, come on.
Look, at least it was kind of what it promised it would be. I didn't see any holes, and this is probably the worst way to look at it. I didn't see any holes in any of the CGI, I didn't see any holes in any of the action necessarily, I didn't see anything too far and over the top, and it's supposed to be like an action comedy, right?
Yeah.
It has two of the sexiest women on earth, it has two leads who are charismatic and have screen presence,
Yep.
kind of reflecting that Martin Lawrence, Will Smith thing.
Yeah.
And it looked like there are some formulaic things you expect from Bollywood cinema, and they were in there, but none of it was too cheesy or too silly. And that's why, like, for what it is, I actually thought it looked pretty good.
I think for what it is, you're right, it looks okay. But do you not feel, and because I've now seen the trailer I've seen it a few times, right, that it's like sort of moving in the same sort of a position as like the Doom film. So you've got obviously a comedic cop, you've got a serious cop, and obviously they're catching the bad guys. You tag them up with the girls. It felt like that to me. I know they're two totally different films, but I just got that kind of got that vibe from it.
See, I get that, but I disagree, because I think that Doom was, I don't know, it was like a law unto itself. It was too OTT at a certain point. So like even in trailers of Doom, right?
Yeah.
The stunts were like running up buildings.
Yeah.
And
those seriously heavy stunts.
Yeah.
Obviously this doesn't have nowhere near that sort of scale of stunts, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
And what this does, I feel like sometimes like the Doom films, they had good locations, for example.
Yeah.
But they didn't let the locations kind of speak for themselves. Whereas everything here seems organic. Like Abu Dhabi's there, some North African places. Like it looks like it's letting the location breathe around it as well, which is important for films like this, where it's like multi-location. Think of the Mission Impossible films, that kind of stuff. You always know, all right, I'm in India now, I'm in here, whereas Doom never did that. Doom was just like, oh, we found a city.
Yes. Okay. To me, it just feels like with everything now, because I've seen it a few times. It feels like to me that they've more or less explained everything, and I mean everything in the trailer. I mean, step by step, if you break it down from the very beginning to the very end, it's highlighted everything.
You're right, you're absolutely right. But then when you watch the trailer for any comedy action film, most of the time you're kind of there. Not even necessarily comedy, but just...
Well, if you take that shot there, they've already got Viraj. Is it that's the back Viraj? Yeah, they've already got Viraj in the boat scene.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of know where that's going to go.
But then, do you watch this kind of film? Like, do you ever go into this kind of film going, "Oh my god, I can't imagine what happens"? Like when I watch Mission Impossible, I know Ethan Hunt's going to win every time. I know he's going to get to the bad guy. I know he's going to do all of that, but I still enjoy the ride.
Yeah, see, I get that, but still, I wanted, for when they showed this trailer, I wanted it to be sort of sketchy. I didn't want there to be too much. I just got a perfect understanding where this is going to go. And maybe that's my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have seen the trailer that many times.
Why did you watch it that many times?
Because I was going to do an in-depth breakdown, right? Because I didn't know that you were coming back today. So I was going to do an in-depth breakdown. So I was going to do a shot-by-shot sort of look on the whole trailer. But that's how I feel about it. I mean, what are you expecting from the film?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, really? No, come on.
I don't, like, no, because it's not, to me, it's not anything more than I'm going to sit down, I'm going to put my head back, I'm going to get some popcorn and maybe a Coke, And even if, like, this is how I feel about these kinds of films, and it's okay, it's fine. If I step out to go get a coffee, even whilst the film's running, and come back, it's alright, because I'm not going to miss anything really like major or deep or anything. And that's what it is though, that's what it's not pretending to be anything else. It's not like, say Phantom. Right? Phantom,
yeah, you can't walk out Phantom, you need...
But not just that, but it wants you to think it's like this heavy political action film. Whereas this is like, alright, cricket bloke got kidnapped, let's go save the cricket bloke.
Right, okay.
And it's like, let's get two dudes who like compare six packs and two absolutely fucking gorgeous girls and just like it's not trying to be
I see what I see from this trailer, right, is that it's trying to give you this understanding of time. Time is so freaking crucial. You need to be on the edge of your seat, right?
You're right.
Okay, because it keeps on highlighting that all the way through, and that's my issue with it. That if time is the essence, it just doesn't feel like it's projecting that in the right way. In the trailer, obviously, we get to see the film, but we take certain TV shows, such as 24.
Yeah.
You know there's a deadline, you know there's a time limit, and you are on the edge of your seat, well, for every episode, because you think, oh my God, they've got a certain time frame to do this. And that is what it feels like this is doing. But I just feel that it won't be able to deliver that in the way that, I visualize it.
Well, look, and I understand that, and you're right. The time thing does seem to be a recurring thing, but it's only there. I feel like it's. Sorry, we're running the trailer. I just saw Nergis sparkling in a bikini. It's only doing the countdown so that when you get to the last hour, they can use it as a device in the film, right? There is no real fucking time limit. It doesn't. I know it's trying, but it's not like 24. Whereas 24. Everything is about the time limit. We only have 24 hours and that's it. Everything's about the time limit. Whereas in this, it's like stupid bit in the trailer, just so in the film, I bet you, when they get to the last hour, something's going to blow up.
Right. Okay.
I like they keep doing the Tom Cruise running shot.
Right. Yeah.
Constantly. This is not trying to. For me, this is not trying to do anything like particularly special or unique or interesting. And if it was, then I'd say, yeah, you're absolutely right. This is pathetic, but. Even the Pakistan-India thing is not even really special.
All right, finally, let's wrap it up. Are you excited to see, what's his name, my man Akshay Khanna in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because we haven't seen him for what?
Yeah, it was actually quite nicely done.
Yeah.
Because he was like, sort of, you saw him from behind I think he looks like a good antagonist.
Yeah, all the way through. Yeah, he does, especially with his shaved head and that sort of look and feel to him. Well, guys, let us know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put it down in the comment section. How do you truly feel about this? I've got nothing more to add. What about you?
I really like that they named the film after the sound they used to use in the 80s for fighting. Do you remember it used to be like, dishum, dishum, dishum?
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Love it.
All right, guys, we're going to leave you to it. It's your boy Salam. Peace out.